Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also remember, Gemini, the roles could get reversed. If it doesn't sound like you, instead it sounds like somebody you're dealing with, check their sign. But also remember, when you're cross-watching, the roles could get reversed there as well. Don't forget and check your other placements for other messages from Spirit. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm Mystic Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world Spirit's message is reaching, and it also gives us opportunity, Gemini, to connect with each other. I've connected with so many beautiful people amongst my followers. I really love and appreciate you all. For the past several weeks, I've been having a giveaway, giving away a free live reading each week to one of my followers. And I was only going to do it through the holiday season, but everybody's loving it, so I'm going to continue it till further notice. It's my way of giving back. And also, if you want to enter this week, number one, of course, you have to be a follower. And secondly, write in the comments, if I believe it, I will receive it. I'm happy to announce I'm able to have subscriptions now. I welcome you to subscribe. It's going to be a wonderful community. I'll be able to share so much more spiritually and mystically that I'm unable to do on this public platform. It'll open the door for me to share much deeper parts of the mystical gift that I have with you all. I have 3 different packages there, and there's going to be a lot of giveaways and a lot of interaction. It's going to be a great community. I welcome you to join. One last thing, I want to thank you all for your love offerings. I've had so many people asking, how do we make a love offering to you, Mystic? And can I buy you a cup of coffee and stuff like that? And I never really was looking for anything like that. This is something that I really do from my heart. It's a gift that God gave me. But I had so many requests. I have a PayPal link there, and I want to thank you all that have already donated. You know, Mystic loves her coffee, and thank you for all your love offerings. It really makes me feel good and makes me feel like, you know, this is worth my time and effort. It takes a lot of time out of my life as well to do what I do here. And I'm glad for all of you who are thankful to me and always say thank you. That's enough for me, just your thank you, and for your support. Today's message is being pulled from the Energy Oracle, and we're clarifying with the Deviant Moon. We just went through a portal. We had 7 planets line up. They haven't lined up for over 300 years. And a new moon. And this time the energy is all about starting again with a new clean slate and a new perspective. So let's see what energies are surrounding Gemini at this time, during this energetic time here. The number 52, what do you know? Might be of some significance. We have the goddess of the moon. So this moon is going to bring in, like I said, it's about starting over again, but with a clean slate. The only thing you're gleaning from the past is the lessons. It's starting over again with a clean slate and with a new perspective. Tell us more about this for Gemini Spirit. Please clarify for Gemini, the goddess of the moon, for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Goddess of the moon. The 6 of Swords. That's why I'm a mystic and not just a card reader, because I hear what Spirit says and then the cards follow. The 6 of Swords, if you ever listen to any of my other readings, when the 6 of Swords comes out, there's a meaning behind the 6 of Swords. In the traditional tarot, It's a woman and a child in a rowboat and a man rowing the boat to the new land with 6 swords in the boat. And the meaning behind that is these 6 swords are everything that happened in the past that you still have in your head, in your energy field. And the meaning of it is to leave behind those swords. Take the lesson, like I just said, and when you reach the new land, you land there with a clean slate and a new perspective with a lesson learned, wiser and stronger. Because otherwise you end up in the new land, and it could be a different person, different place, different time, but it'll be same shit, different day. You'll repeat the cycle, and then you'll find yourself saying, why am I going through this again? So you're right out the gate. Spirit is telling you this moon here is your time, Gemini, to learn the lesson, start with a clean slate, and look at your new life's path with a new perspective. The King of Swords. This is, I remind you, there's no gender in tarot. This is a king who makes decisions and takes actions. And you see how he's staring at the sword? And the sword is Archangel Michael's sword of the truth. You know the truth now. And sometimes it's hard to accept the truth or feel the truth, but the truth will set you free. It may sting, but learn the lesson and move forward. It's time to take action. And you see how the king is here and the devil is little? You're bigger than that devil energy. The Knight of Wands. Well, the Knight of Wands is taking action, and the Knight of Wands is determined, is confident, and passionate. And Spirit wants you to start this new journey confident and with passion, and stronger and wiser from what you learned from the past. There it is. The world, ending that cycle, putting it all behind you, closing it out, not taking those 6 swords to the new land. That's metaphorically speaking, but for some of you, it could actually be moving just to get away from a situation. But in any case, it's ending that cycle so that you could start a new cycle. Let's see if the Fool comes out. Tell us more, Spirit. One more. And the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is about choices and decisions. So you're going to have a lot of choices and decisions when we start a new path here. But don't let it confuse you. The King of Swords goes through all the choices, studies it, thinks about it, maybe even asks advice, and then he cuts away every choice except for one, the correct one, and Spirit will guide you which choice to make. There's only 2 fears that we're born with, the fear of falling and the fear of the unknown. And the moon has a lot to do with fears and the unknown and all that. So Spirit is saying, don't fear the unknown. Just, you'll feel it in your gut, which is the right direction, and Spirit is guiding you. Any other advice for Gemini, Spirit? There it is. The Devil. The fear. Let go of the fear. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Let go of the fear of what if this and what if that, and assuming all the worst things, because this is a time in your life here that's going to be positive. And even though maybe you went through something negative, we go through contrast in order to know what we don't want so that we know that we do want. So put your intentions out to Spirit, what it is you want, and Spirit will guide you every step of the way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. And that's, what comes around goes around. So get out of that negative devil energy from your past there, because it'll attract more. You're starting with a clean slate, putting out positive vibrations and attracting in what God has intended for you, Gemini. That is your message. If this resonates, claim it, like, comment. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button. And it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Gemmies. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. If you're interested in a personal reading or any spell work, my information's in the description. It's also right here. excuse me. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask. I don't mind. It's very powerful. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, we've had great success even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through the email. I have personal readings to suit everybody's needs and everybody's budget. And once again, I welcome you to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the community. It's going to be fun, exciting, and very enlightening. God bless you till next time, Gemini. Ciao.